The airport is joining others across the country refusing to show a video provided by the TSA, led by Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem. The airport tells Fox 5 the Hatch Act prevents the airport from having political activity in government workplaces. In the video, Secretary Noem takes aim at Democrats due to the government shutdown.
It is TSA's top priority to make sure that you have the most pleasant and efficient airport experience as possible while we keep you safe. However, Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government, and because of this, many of our operations are impacted, and most of our TSA employees are working without pay.
In a statement to Fox 5, the airport says in part, per airport regulations, the terminals and surrounding areas are not designated public forums, and the airport's intent is to avoid the use of the facility for political or religious advocacy.